Hello and welcome back on my channel. My name is Luke the Phoenix and today we are reacting to Canelo VS Canal Smith from the That's Why MMA channel, and of course the fight was original from the Zone. So let's jump into the fight and watch some highlights.
For this very opportunity, he took this fight on since Floyd Mayweather beat Canelo
Smith a lot taller than Canelo, of course. Yeah. I think it's cool to watch old fights back. You can put something in the comments what I should react next to. So Canelo is one of my favorite fighters, I would say. Definitely top 10 from my favorites. I like his style. It's the classic Mexican, but he implemented a really good head movement, and yeah, the heavy shots, that's the classic Mexican style, as we can see.
Back in London, so we've got you covered here. Round number 2, and Canal Smith, we believe winning that first round, but
game plan from Smith normally should be boxing from the outside, not letting Canelo getting too close, because he's nearly a head taller, if I can see that right on the screen. I don't have the numbers clear in my head. Oh, good up.
Let's see if they engage.
Smith, for having such a long reach, has a few.
Most of that first round, according to Copybox, that would favor the 6'3".
What would you say was the best fight from Canelo? I think the Triple G fights are top tier fights, and we can also react to that if you want to. I would really love to. I watch them over and over again because I'm a big fan of that fight. So yeah.
In the ring, and not the 5'8" fighter.
5'8".
Canal Smith could be in for a very rough night. That right hand liver shot in the 9th, and it was a destruction. Wild shot.
Is kind of coming into the round. He threw a home run left hook, looking for the fences right there on Smith.
Cagey couple of rounds to start with.
Canelo swinging.
I believe that, as you can see, Canelo's trying to close that range for the big hook. Smith needs to be more assertive with that jab and start getting a bit busier.
I don't know which round we are. There's no round timer or something. What's going on?
That's not going to hold up. Kessler, Bernard Hopkins, and then eventually past his prime, Roy Jones. A fighter in Canelo Alvarez, international superstar from Mexico. Up a big shot. Canelo trying to cut off the ring, and he does, and he lands a right hand. And you know Callum Smith doesn't want to quite engage as he takes a shot there to the head.
But it's a good battle from these two guys. I don't remember if I watched it already.
Two jabs both land from Canelo, close in.
I think I did, but I watched so many fights now, so that I can't remember them all.
Sergio, he's closing the gap now.
He's been closing the gap.
Oh, good combination from Smith there. The body shot from Canelo, classic.
The Smith family is a little bit further.
Classic corner work. If you didn't know, Canelo has nearly over 10 to 15 years or something like that. The same trainer, the same head coach, all that years. They are a good team. Stick to your coaches if you can, of course.
In the fight with Sergey Kovalev, I don't know if you guys remember, fans began to
is one of Canelo's best attributes.
Outside boxing from Smith, long hands needed. Don't let Canelo inside. That's difficult with a Mexican monster like that. He's going forward, he's pressuring all the time. So Smith, as you can see, is always on the back foot and inviting Canelo to go forward. But I think it's also the power. Canelo does not respect any kind of power from anyone. It's crazy. He goes into every fight nearly the same mindset kind of thing, going forward and putting people down with his power and his combinations. But it works, and it's good work from him there, from Smith. Good work. Keep outside.
And also just Smith just trying to put a punch out there to use as a blinder and keep him at bay. 1-2. Moving in on his man. Starts to mark up the face of Callum Smith, the champion. A decent Sergio uppercut in this round, but he can't take too many shots like that.
Of course, he throws a great jab.
Of course, the crowd gets loud when Canelo scores, and nothing happens when Smith scores, because Canelo is always the favorite, I would say, except from the Canelo fight, maybe from the Mayweather fight, excuse me. But yeah, the Mayweather fight, he was too young for that. 2 to 5 years later, it would be a much more interesting fight. But yeah, Floyd had always time on his side. He was younger or more experienced than the other guys that he fought. So yeah, good game plan from Floyd.
That's a good uppercut by Canelo Alvarez. That's what they're telling Canelo.
That's what Andrew Reynoso said, that he's going to be going down.
Good 1-2 here. You can see that. Amazing. And straight in the middle. Yes, perfect. Great. I love that.
He's trying again here, Joe, and this is much better. He's
on the arm. If you didn't know, Canelo finished the guy nearly by only hitting his arm. Who was it? I can't remember his name. Put it in the comments if you know what I mean.
And there's Callum's light heavyweight champion of the world, man who knocked out Roy Jones. Smith is going to have to do that. He lands a jab there on Canelo and tries the uppercut. So a little more sixth round.
Yeah, Callum Smith not only has a record for throwing a lot of
guys the size of Callum Smith.
You wonder if Callum Smith has the pop.
Good work from Smith here. Good work. Perfect. Yeah, keep him outside. But he can't pressure him. He's always on the back foot. Always on the back foot. And Canelo has the ring center. Pushing. It's the game plan. And it works all the time, man.
There's a lack of respect. Any openings, he hasn't gotten respect from Canelo.
The commentator said right there, Canelo has no respect for the power from Smith. And I think that's it. And now it's getting dangerous for Smith, because he's getting a lot of hits and heavy hits on the head. Ooh.
Joshua, big uppercut to the knockout of Pulev. Last night, Gennady Golovkin landed his. Great weapon.
No question. I think Davis, Gervonta Davis uppercut on bazooka.
The reset. He's walking away like Nate Diaz style.
It's amazing. Long right hand by Canelo when he gets out of
Great hand by Smith there. Ooh, good combination. And time. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
So you knew with the physical matchup, 6'3" and 5'8". So of course he's going to the body and effectively. That shot's blocked, but that right hand was such a tight package.
Don't forget the body, guys. For all the amateur boxers and all boxing enthusiastic people, head always looks good, but the body is that what getting you weak over the rounds, and 12 rounds is a long time to fight. And if you continually hitting the body and the head, it's much more effective over the time, if you know you're getting a hard fight with somebody. Ooh, good roll here. And body again to the liver.
He's getting backed up on the ropes, the uppercuts, the hooks. You know, they're taking this toll.
And there you can see it's always this nearly the same combination style. Hello. Cat involved in the reaction. You nearly can see him. Because he's also black like my background. Okay. The last 2-3 rounds, I guess. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts still.
How much will does Callum Smith have in this weight class? Canelo Alvarez winning, and Callum Smith is taking a beating.
Look, I see Callum Smith wilting away.
Leave the background alone, Cat. Please.
He's still punching. You got to give a champion the benefit of the doubt.
Canelo. Body shots as well. Smith. But Canelo Alvarez a hard hook.
Does somebody know what's on his back? What is the saying on his back? That would be really interesting.
That hurt
I don't know. I can't read it.
So that's how you know it was good.
He's also not built that way, Sergio. Right?
No,
He's just too game. Super middleweight
Combination
championship
work
of
in
the
that
world.
round.
Canelo Alvarez comes out
Amazing.
firing. He has looked.
And Canelo has bullied Smith the entire fight. He will try to go for the
Pushing him always. But Smith holding his ground. I'm really impressed by his will, because a lot of people would be broke at that point of the fight. It's a lot of punishment, but he's staying in the fight. Isn't scared to engage. Still, great work here. He's a warrior, man. You can't talk any much less from him. Great fight from those both guys, so I'm impressed. Amazing work here. Good war from both these guys. And we know it's Canelo's fight, of course. But yeah. I'm interested to see what you guys thought about that fight. And tell me what I should react next to in the comments. And if you want to see another video, just click in the E up there and you find something else. See you in the next one. Peace.